Ahí voy. Yeah, this was from Tuesday night. I'm just finishing it off. Had to add some stuff that I knew I wasn't done with it when I was on with Bruce, so I'm just finishing it up here. Oh, where everybody is. Let's see here. Yeah, that must be the problem. I know I'm live because I got a notification. YouTube and their notifications. YouTube and their notifications. What else do I want to put in there? I'll put some more orange in there. This has got to come up a little bit more to right about. Didn't quite go far enough with this side. I was wondering why I looked a little cockeyed. Let's see. Yep. It's a little cockeyed. Okay, we'll fix that. Breakout fill. There we go. Hey, Rob. Why? Can't you see I'm painting? Are you serious? What the hell, man? Wow, why can't I type? New phone and I can't type. What the hell? Yeah, I know, right? So do I. I've been blaming it for almost a week now. I haven't gotten a chance to change my keyboard around yet. $4,000. What was it? Transmission? 4,000. You might as well buy a new car. Sounds like a transmission or an engine to me. I'd be running to the dealer, trading that thing in and not saying a word about it. Jim did that with one of his cars. He broke down, found out the car needed an engine. The mechanic fixed it good enough just to get him to the dealership so he could trade it in. I think you need to find another mechanic. Alternators are not that expensive. Catalytic converter? They're a little pricey. I don't know what a node sensor is. I've never heard of a node sensor. Oh, you got a freaking Volkswagen. Well, that'll do it. Take that puppy right into the dealership. Trade that bad boy in. I didn't know you had a Volkswagen. Get that truck that you need to tow that camper with. Might as well get it now. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. You never know. I got stuck on 109 once. That's not fun. Except I had a stupid piece of metal that somebody lost on the highway. I ran over and it popped up and put a hole in the gas tank. I'm not a fan of imports. They're too damn expensive to fix. No thanks. I'll stick with the American cars. Oh God. It was a funny story, man. It was an 80. No, what year was that Grand Prix he had? 91? 97? One of those 2 years had that shitty 4-cylinder in it. That were known to like blow, what the heck were they? The name escapes me, but the things that pop when the engine goes, the little round cups in the engine that are in the side, the that pop out, let the antifreeze out when the engine goes. Um. What the hell are they called? The name is like right there in front of my face. Anyway, two of those popped out. No, not the pistons. It's on the outside of the engine. They're little cups. They're about this deep and about that round, and you just tap them into the side of the engine block. What are they called? Anyway, two of those popped out, and he took it to the mechanic. The mechanic put it back together far enough to get him to the dealership so he could trade the car in. He's like, this bad boy needs an engine. What the hell were they called? So annoyed. I'll figure it out. The plugs. They're called plugs, but there's a name before the word plug. Not glow plug. That's for a diesel. I forgot. It'll come to me. Now, not in the valves and pistons are in the engine. This is on the outside of the engine block. Now I know what valves and pistons look like. These aren't. Anyway, they freeze plugs. That's what they're called. Freeze plugs. See, I knew it would come to me. They're called freeze plugs. They pop out if the engine overheats or if you get a crack in the block. They're made to pop out. And he had a crack in the block, and he had a bad head gasket, and it caused the freeze plugs to pop out. So the mechanic just popped them back in and told him to go right to the dealership. Freeze plugs. See, I knew I'd get it. Yes, indeed. It was just the type of engine that was in it it was known to do that. He had to reach the mileage, so. What am I doing with this? Let's see. No. I think we're just gonna leave it the way it is. Freeze plugs, that's the word. Don't want to sign my tape. Well, yeah, because they were probably coming from the opposite direction, so they had to go all the way down, turn around, come back all the way up to where you were. Actually, when I called AAA when I was in Cranford when the battery went bad on the truck, they were there pretty quick. It was about half an hour. But we have the AAA Premier, so they have to be there within a certain amount of time. All right, let's pull this off here. Do another one. Another. Oh, that's not paper. Where's my pad of paper? Oh, here it is. Be- that's a dumb question, Rob. You're fired for that one. Why are you looking at French hotels anyway? French people are snobby. I'm sure you can change the language if you wanted to. Most websites offer that, you know. Did you make your reservations for the campground, Rob? You have to let me know so I know not to book that weekend for gigs next year. With who? Yourself? Why am I so yawny? God, yawning. Me and I are going on a holiday. Me, myself, and I, the three of us. Did you book the campground for next year? Just waiting on work to release the leave calendar so I can book. Oh, okay. What month? When do they do that? Or I should say, what is your preferred week uh month to go? Yeah, I know, right? Are you looking at like May, June, July, August. Alright, let's see what we're gonna paint now. I have no idea. I need some Perthalo blue. Perthalo. Greet everybody I see. That's Payne's Gray. Maybe we'll do gray. We'll do a black and white. August. Oh, okay. Well, just let me know what weekend you're looking at so I know as soon as you can, so I know not to book any dates for that weekend. When you can. The earlier the better. Or I should say the sooner the better. I hate working on weekends that people come to visit. I find it kind of rude. So, because then I can't really spend any time with the people because I'm working. So. Need some white. How old is your dad, Rob? Oh, I said, how old is your dad? Oh, okay. So he's close to my parents' age. Okay. Well, okay then. I feel like I have to sneeze. Yeah, I know, right? It went away. I hate that. I'd rather sneeze than have it like, oh no, you're not gonna sneeze today. Nope. Nope. Not today. We'll just tickle the inside of your nose for a few seconds. It's all good. Waiting for Amazon to come. We got a new toy for the truck, and I want to check it out. Toys for the truck are fun. Right? Well, I got one box full of stuff this afternoon. Jim ordered the thing for the truck. And then I ordered some stuff late last night, which was delivered to the house. So that'll be sitting there waiting. But holy crap, why can't you just like deliver everything together? I mean, it really could be sitting out there right this very second, but obviously I haven't looked. Because they don't ring the doorbell. You just put it on the stoop. Kind of like, yeah, you want to deliver my stuff, please? Stuff. Stuff would be nice to have right about now. Have my stuff, please. Okay, that looks pretty cloudish, if I say so. It's pretty cloudish. Camera batteries and a new cage. Kinda needed a week ago, right? And when Amazon like says next day, if you order within 6 hours and 12 minutes, it'll be the next day at the end of the day. It's like, right, make me wait all dang day long for my stuff. Except food. If you order food, they have 2 hours to deliver it. Alright, we'll let that dry a minute. Yes, indeed. And then Jim ordered an Apple Watch for Robert's birthday. That was like 50% off on Prime. I was thinking about replacing my Samsung smartwatch, but they didn't have any good deals on them, so I'll wait till they have Prime Day again in October. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. I see what I see, and I see it. Just gotta throw it in there. I think we're gonna use... Where is it? Actually, no, I don't want to do that because I want it to be like barely there. Barely there. So we'll put that back. And I think we're gonna use this. Oh yeah, me too. Like, I normally right around like Prime Day, and I'm like, I don't need anything. Like, this time I was like, oh, we need that, and how about we order that, and we'll get some of this, and I ordered a hummingbird feeder for the campground, right? With some, mixture for it and stuff. So it comes today. They send the freaking hummingbird feeder, But it was missing a piece. I was like, really? So you're going to take it off the shelf, missing a piece, and put it in the box anyway? So I had to call them. Hey, Sue. I had to call them. And they're sending me another one. Should be here tomorrow. But it's like, you're really going to put like half of an item in a box and send it out anyway? Frickin' Amazon, I tell you. Not the brightest bulbs in the box. Not the brightest bulbs in the box. And believe it or not, when I called them, it was on this side of the pond. And I was like, oh, okay. I can have a normal conversation without trying to explain myself 12 times. I was kind of happy about that. Thanks, Sue.
Smoke some herbs in a film chalice. Have to make sure the vibe is right. Everybody come to the front, no one in the back.
From the back, from the back.
Dance all night till the reggae non-stop.
Gretchen, I didn't see Gretchen. Gretchen's here?
Reggae non-stop. No negative feeling, I'm on a feeling. Reggae music, I'm on preaching from the floor.
Oh, there she is. Sorry, Gretchen. The chat's jumped up on me. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. My bad. Make me wanna jump. Oh, yes, boy. What's the reggae music? Me wanna jump.
Reggae music is the only thing that should be on your mind. No have the time for negative, it's a waste of time. It's a straight waste of time. Drum and bass, it a thump. With a kicker or a bone, feel me heart, it a pump. Reggae music a thump. Me say we a hold the others, yo. Me say why? It's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump. Make me wanna jump, oh yes. Why? It's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump. Make me wanna jump. When me say why? It's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump. Make me wanna jump, oh yes. Why? It's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump.
Make me wanna jump. It's a really pointy mountain, you know. 'Tis what it is. Sue, what are you doing? Tell me stuff. It's a reggae music, and make me wanna jump. Make me wanna jump. Stuff is in lots of things. It's a great word. Remember, there's no live stream for Robert tomorrow night. And lots of things under them. Yeah. Stuff and stuff. Lots of stuff. He did. He ended the live stream with 250,037, I think. There wasn't 1,000 people in there. There was only about, the typical 500 or so. So it wasn't too overbearing. I got it. I had it. No, there actually were not any trolls at all. Thank God. Illy was helping me out too, so. I'm a mod pro. Illy had to get rid of some stuff that was in Spanish, so I obviously didn't know what the heck it was. What it said, so she got rid of that. I think it was somebody trying to hit on him or something, I don't know. Totally forgot about his live stream. She's so bad. You need to set reminders on your phone. Nah, that would have been rude. And whatever it was, Illy deleted it, so I guess it couldn't have been that good. Rob, you made it funny? Didn't even know that Rob made it. I mean, the chat was going pretty fast, but it wasn't horrific. Alex wasn't there, believe it or not. Herbie came in about a quarter of the way through, but I didn't see Alex. Because Alex doesn't say a lot to begin with. All he does is drop websites and stuff, so he could have been there and I totally missed him. It's very possible. Yeah, but all Dylan does is say hello. Dylan was on Super Oh man, too funny. All right, well, I'm gonna leave that alone. It'll darken when it dries. Fatima, mark yourself tardy. I'm horrible. I'm only kidding, girlfriend. I'm only kidding. Suspended. What? Not even detention? You're going straight for suspension? Wow. Damn, girl. You're rough on yourself. I would have at least went for suspension. I mean, detention. All right, let's see. I think this needs some trees. I didn't even know Gretchen was here until Sue said hi. I totally missed her comment. She's like, "Ooh, I'm bad, girl. I'm a bad girl." Sorry. Potato chips. I was just telling Rob we're waiting on Amazon. Fatima, you want to hear something pretty messed up? My bird feeders came today, and they sent me half of a hummingbird feeder. I had the top and the middle, didn't have the bottom. Why would you put that in the box? I'm just gonna just sit on the shelf, doesn't have a bottom, but I'll put it in the box anyway. Are you kidding me? I had to call them. They're shipping out another one. Should be here tomorrow. Sending me half of a hummingbird feeder. Rude. Half of a hummingbird. Oh no. No, that would be bad. Send me half a hummingbird feeder. Like, are you that lazy that you can't put it aside? Oh yeah, they told me to keep it, but it's like, really? Knuckleheads. Total knuckleheads. I mean, if you didn't want to come to work yesterday, then you should just stay at home, you know what I'm saying? Don't send me half of a hummingbird feeder. Right? Oil mail or delivery, Amazon parcels here, Amazon. Can't get enough staff. Wow. Yeah, I specifically have it listed on my Amazon account to not send anything USPS because they always wind up losing it. So they know not the only way to send it is through Amazon. Unless it comes directly from the vendor, that's how I know it gets sent through the mail. You get Amazon deliveries and yeah, it's horrible. They always wind up, or it doesn't show up when they say it's supposed to show up, or they say they deliver it and it's not in the mailbox or on the ground or whatever. It's like, you're horrible. Just don't send my stuff through the USPS anymore. Just don't do it. Could you imagine? Put a bow on it. Here, Fatima, this is for you. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. And all that wrapped into one. Let's see. Hold on, let me go outside real quick and see if the package is here. Hold on 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Don't hit your head on the light. Hold on. Where the heck is this box? Freaking people. I've never seen Amazon be this late before. And I can't check the delivery status because it's in Jim's name. Not here yet. I have complaints. I have complaints. No, it's not here. Rude. What the heck is this driver doing? Taking a lunch break? Driver's taking a stupid lunch break. Stupid lunch break. I say stupid lunch break. Anyway. Yeah, he is at a meeting. Me too. I mean, the Amazon guy here is pretty good. Um, I mean, if it shows delivered and it, I'm gonna cry. But I can't get a hold of him to find out what the status is because he's got it on his phone. I don't know the password to his Amazon account. If it's the same as all the other passwords, then probably isn't a big deal, but she's the 2% person. I have to extend my ground out a little more again. I accidentally erased my ground. Who does that? There we go. Nothing like erasing your ground. Well, and another one that fell out of the paintbrush. I erased my grandfather. So put the hearing aids in. Wow. I can't erase my grandfather. I hate to tell you, Sue, but he's kind of erased already. I'm bad. Oh, you got new wireless earbuds. Yay! Welcome to the 21st century. Uh, I wear them at work. I listen to my podcasts during the day. Well, yeah, she's gonna start accusing people of saying things that they didn't say. Fatima, watch out. Just watch out with that Sue lady. I was always leery to use them while watching stuff on my laptop in case they. Oh no, they. I've never had that happen. If they fail, they just die out. You won't hear anything. I had a pair of Amazon Alexa earbuds for the longest time. I think I had them for like 7 years before they finally crapped out. This pair I've had for about 3. Yeah, that's what Bob already always. I don't hear anything. It's called selective hearing. There you go. Right. You never know. It's like, what? What'd you say? I didn't hear you. Or you'll get, my mother will say something to my father, and she'll say anything. She'll like, hello? Oh, yeah, I heard you. Okay, what did I say? And you can't. I didn't think so. I didn't think you heard me. Yeah, well, the Alexa earbuds finally crapped out. Ow. That was my toe. And then these are Galaxy. They pair with the phone really easy, so I got Galaxy earbuds when the other ones crapped out. Yeah, it's a broken X thing, Sue. Just broken X. Not the perfect Y, just the broken X. Fatima and I call it broken X. Bruce calls it the perfect Y. I would like to have a debate on that. It is the only explanation. Oh, where am I signing this jammy jam? Right here, I guess. Oh, look, great. I signed the tape again. Who does that? Tape peeling time. Broken X was further, not asleep in the chair. Snoring gives it away. I wasn't sleeping. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Although I do have to admit, I do have to give Jim the benefit of the doubt. Since he's lost so much weight, he doesn't snore as bad as he used to. Do have to give him that. He was really bad. Like, he would wake me up out of a dead sleep and I'd have to, like, tap him on the arm or something. And it was like, you are unbelievable with the noise coming out of your head. Turn the volume down. How about we go this way? How about, can you see that? How about if I just bring the camera closer? How about if I stop being an idiot? There we go. In your face. I should have just had the camera there the whole time, but... It looks like an earthquake, right? Yeah, so I got my Facebook back. Thank God. That was a menagerie and a half. Menagerie and a half, I tell you. No, Fatima, and that's the weird thing, right? I was laying in bed Tuesday night, flipping through Facebook, trying to unwind to go to sleep. And all of a sudden I get the security text message. That says, you've been logged out of Facebook. What are you talking about? I've been logged out of Facebook. I'm looking at it right now. All of a sudden, I go from flipping through my news feed to the screen that says you have been logged out. Yeah, I have two-step verification set up on it. So I go to, I close the app and I go back in. It says you've been logged out. I'm going, what are you? I thought it was a spam thing, right? So go to the desktop, go to sign on. I can't log in. I can't change my password. You can, with the two-step verification, you can either, if you forget your password, you can log in with your phone number and they'll send you a text message with a code, right? I tried doing that. This idiot, whoever hacked my Facebook, replaced my email address with a different email address. I couldn't do anything. So I'm like, it's like 11:45. I get up, I walk into the computer room, I get on Google, how to Facebook hacked, how do I log in and recover my account, whatever. I couldn't use Messenger, like I couldn't do anything. So there's a thing deep in the Facebook rules in the settings where you can verify your account by uploading a copy of your ID, your license, passport, whatever. Yeah, apparently not. So I go downstairs, get my wallet, come back upstairs, and I have like a kind of like a crappy webcam on my desktop. And you have to like hit the button, the continue button on the screen, and then you have to hold your license up to the webcam, and it'll automatically capture a picture of your license. Well, I did that, and you hit continue, and they say, okay, well, we will send you an email with the review process. Usually takes 24 to 48 hours, and I'm going, oh, here we go, right? So the next morning I go to work. I still hadn't heard anything. I texted Bruce. I texted on his phone because I couldn't use Messenger. I texted Madonna. I texted Jim. I said, just want to let you know, like, my Facebook was hacked. If you can see anything weird on Facebook, it's not from me. And I'll let you know when I get back in again. But if somebody could post on Facebook that I was hacked and not to accept any messages from me, somebody. So Bree put it up there, and Madonna put it up there, and Jim put it up there. And so I go through the whole day yesterday. Couldn't get on the Facebook. If my mother, who also gets a hold of me on Messenger, she had to either call Jim, and Jim had to text me a message, or she had to email me if she had something to tell me. That was a pain in the butt. So finally, at the end of the day, I go home. I have an email. Could you please re-upload your ID? It was rejected because it was too blurry. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, now by this time I'm losing my stuff, right? I'm like, I'm going nuts because I don't want it. My big concern was I didn't want anybody to get any spam or stupid, pornographic videos or, anything from me when it's really not me. So I had to literally re-upload a picture of my ID, make sure that my arm wasn't shaking, I was holding it perfectly straight. I had to wait till I got here, where I had the better webcam to do it. Finally, they said, your identity has been verified. Please change your password. It was the most agonizing 24 hours of my life. And that's where I put, I'm back. I was in the Twilight Zone. So annoying. Luckily, this guy didn't start putting stuff out on Facebook in my name. I couldn't do anything. I was totally locked out. Totally locked out. It is scary. I mean, like I said, I thought it was like this. Because I even get spam text messages sometimes. Well, I used to. Not so much now. I got a new phone. But not that makes a difference. But I would get text messages that say, hey, how are you? Well, who the heck are you? Like, just to block the number and delete it. But it was so weird. Automatically, it was like, you've been logged out of Facebook. What? By who? Yeah, I know. I got to do that too, Fatima. But it was just, it's the first time I've ever had a problem with Facebook being hacked. I got a nice long password in there now. They ain't never gonna figure that one out. So I got that back. I got my messenger back. My mom was like, "Well, I didn't know if you got your messenger back or not." I said, "Mom, I would have sent you a message if I got everything back during the day yesterday." And when I was on lunch, when I was talking to Jim on the phone, my mom had called him while I was talking to him. He's like, "No, she didn't get it back yet." So she only sent me one email yesterday. So then we got an issue with this landscaper we were using. Um, He was supposed to come twice a month to cut the grass. He hasn't been to the house in 5 weeks. Our grass is like a foot tall. I mean, I could very easily go out there and cut it, but because my father had the lawnmower service, but I got the name and number of a new landscaper the guy at work uses. He says he's really reliable and reasonable, so he's supposed to be coming tomorrow for an estimate. This guy just like ghosted, and we owe him like $80. It's like, so you haven't been here in 5 weeks? Like, what? How are you in jail? Where are you? Do you want your $80? You know, it's like, haven't heard from him. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. So I got that straightened out. But there's my black and white painting. I think it came out pretty good. I like doing the black and white ones. And Facebook isn't run by like Facebook anymore. I forgot who they used to be owned by, but they're owned by another company called Meta. And Facebook and Instagram use the same company, so it's like you can't even call them. Yeah, Meta. Not with my ankle. One hole or uneven rock, and I'd be back in a boot. Yeah, I know, right? I keep the wrap on when I'm at work. Sometimes it still irritates me. It's nowhere near as bad as it was. Um, but I don't want to get back in that situation again. It's kind of funny. Like, usually in the summertime, I wear either flip-flops or low-top sneakers. And I've been wearing the low-top sneakers with the wrap and the sock on, like just to my ankle. But sometimes the top of the sneaker rubs against the ankle bone and it hurts a little bit. So I wear high tops and shorts. So work, it's kind of funny looking, but I don't care. Yeah, you can't even call Meta. Like, we are not accepting customer service calls at this time. It's still a tad swollen. Like she said, the therapist said the swelling would be there for a little bit, but um, the foot itself and the ankle itself isn't swollen. Just the where the ankle bone is, just a little bit. I show you my foot. Hold on, it's a Dramamine moment. You can see where it's a little swollen by the ankle bone. But I can see the bones and the veins in my feet. It'll go away in time. It looks worse on the camera than it really is, but no mowing, yeah. And then here, where that mark is, that's where the ankle brace was rubbing against the top of my foot when I was wearing the brace. I guess I had it on a little too tight. Yeah, I mean when I wear the that's a better view. I wear the wrap at work during the day, and then I take it off and let it breathe when I'm here. And then I elevate it, when I'm in bed for so many hours a night. It's up. But it doesn't hurt anywhere near as much as it used to. Jim gave me a cane because sometimes if I'm at work and I'm on my feet for a really long time, um, it'll be a little aggravated by the end of the day, and I'm limping around. So Jim actually gave me a nice handmade cane that was his father's. Um, it's in the truck. I use it when I have to use it. But other than that, I'm alright. I'm getting old. Old and falling apart. Yeah, the bottom, the cane part of it is actually an old refurbished golf driver, one of the stronger driving clubs, and then the handle is the International Police Association that Jim belongs to. It's actually a top to like it almost looks like a doorknob, a round doorknob that you would turn, and it's got the insignia on the top. It's really cool. So I use that when I have to use it. I don't see any hiking in my future either. I'll have the cane with me in Michigan in case I need to use it. It's always in the truck. But anyway, I think that's all I have for now. Hope you liked the painting. I think it came out pretty good. Right, Fatima? I mean, I'll do like an easy paved trail or something, but nothing that's rocky or hilly or anything. But anyway, we'll be back again tomorrow night. I will be unsupervised until Saturday morning. So I doubt we'll have a fire tomorrow night. It's still kind of muggy up here. Down here. And I really have to edit another video. I only have four videos left in the can. And I got 4 more folders that I have to work on. Thanks. Bobble? Who's Bobble? Bobble and Subel will be on Saturday morning. Bobble and Subel. Wow. I don't know where that came from. Bobble. Phew. Woo. It was pretty muggy today. We had one day of reprieve, which was Tuesday. Tuesday it wasn't as muggy and there was a big breeze, so that felt good. But anyway, Bobble. Bobble will be on Saturday. Yeah, I couldn't get there this past Saturday, Sue, because I was trying to activate my new phone, and I wound up being on the phone with Verizon for like half the morning Saturday, so I couldn't get in there to tell you about freaking bacon. Um, so Bobble and Subble. Subble and Bobble. Oh, he did it by himself? Oh, Lord. I'm sure he wasn't happy about that. Guess I was just not on the sound. I was in the chat with the others. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So we are going to wind up rendezvousing with Gord in Indiana for one night at the RV Hall of Fame. And then we're going to convoy to Michigan together. Which is only 3 hours, so it's not horrible. That'll be fun. Just got to find out what Dan's situation is. If he's moving or not, because we're supposed to be boondocking in his driveway again on the way to Vermont. Come on, Amazon, where the heck are you? Well, Fatima, you should just like rendezvous with us, you know? Meet us at the RV Hall of Fame and we could all go to the campground together. Could you imagine? It's a party in the parking lot. Yeah, it is in Elkhart. Three lost souls in a cornfield. Actually, be well if his wife doesn't come, it'll be 4 lost souls in a cornfield. uh, Fatima would be like, great, we wound up in the dang cornfield again. Children of the corn. You know, if I get, let me tell you something. If I wind up in this cornfield one more time, you're going to see me get out of the truck and just run away into the corn. You'll just see me running into the corn and the Gale Trail. Yeah. I'm just going to run into the cornfield, never to be seen again. Be like, hey, where's she going? Why is she running into the cornfield? I'm done with the corn. I'm just going to be one with the corn. Just commune with the corn and the porta potty. And, you know, this is where we're staying. Did you know that I saw an article today that corn sweats and the humidity in a cornfield, it is very important, especially if you got to go. Corn sweats. The humidity in a cornfield is higher than in an open area. And they say that corn sweat could produce approximately 3 to 4,000 gallons of water a day. A day. I never knew that corn sweated. The next, when we go to the cornfield, I'm going to see if the corn is sweating, because that's good content. Corn sweat. Look it up. Apparently, it's the truth. Can't make these things up. I was blown away by that little bit of information. Corn sweat. Apparently Fatima knew that corn sweated. Why didn't you ever tell me this? You can't make these things up. Apparently people do it all the time on Facebook, right? 3 to 4,000 gallons of water a day from corn sweat. Sounds kind of obscene, corn sweat, but I'll just leave it at that. Just gonna leave it at that. I googled it just to make sure that it was the truth, because everything on the interwebs is truth, supposedly. If I'm ever dying of thirst, point me to the nearest cornfield for a drink. We can. Is there corn in Florida? I don't know. Somewhere, I'm sure. Probably closer to where Jim's mom used to live. Alright, well, we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Sunday. God, I keep forgetting all this stuff. Sunday, on the way home, I think we are stopping at the Batstow Village. Sunday. Location. I think we're stopping at the Batstow Visitor Center because they're having an exhibition of the paintings that the guy that came up with Smokey the Bear, they're exhibiting his paintings there. So I think that's where we're stopping on Sunday. Batstow, Batsto. It's an old coal furnace village from the 1800s. Batsto. Google it. And it's on the way home anyway from the campground. And the exhibit is only there till Monday. It says they're open on weekends. So I think that's where we're stopping on the way home. So you can see where Smokey the Bear originated from. Yeah, apparently, Fatima. Look it up, Batstow Village. It was an old, they had iron, it was either ironworks or coal works. They had I want to say it was iron, coal, I forget. I'd have to look it up. I've been there before, but it's been quite a long time. It's a historical village. So I think that's Sunday mornings. thing. So yes, we will be drive streaming. Drive streaming the Betstow. Oh my gosh. Smokey the Bear. Or Smokey Bear. Or however you want it. You know who Smokey the Bear is. Smokey Bear, the guy with the hat. He's kind of like the representative of all the forest services. You know, Smokey Bear. Or Smokey the Bear. Duh. Yes, he was. His originator or whatever was an artist, and this guy used to paint Smokey on canvas and other stuff before he became the mascot for the Forest Service. So should be pretty cool. But anyway, let me jump off of here. I think that's all I have to report. I think. Just waiting for Amazon to show up. Freaking Amazon. But anyway, we will catch you all again tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the painting. And we will see you then.